When it sounds too good, I never trust it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in for another video. Welcome back. I'm in a new office, man. New office. So, trying to get it set up right. I know the steering wheel in the way. I'm going to get something else to hold my phone up because in the other car, it has a higher deck in the front to hold the phone up. But this one, the deck low, the car low, it's nice though. This topic here today, you men out there, you men, whatever, you would not get no sympathy in this world. Now, you may get sympathy for your wife, your dog, your kids, your grandma, your mama. People who love, I'm talking about love you unconditionally. Those people. I ain't talking about your uncle, your auntie. You know, sometimes some of your aunties love you unconditionally like mine. She helped raise me. So, you know, those aunties, they're going to love you unconditionally. But you live in a world right now, don't nobody care about what you're going through, how you feel. You know, don't nobody give a damn about you woke up this morning and you didn't feel like going to work. Don't nobody care. You think that job care that you, oh man, I don't feel like going to work today. You think they care about that? You better take your ass to work. You will not get no sympathy from the bill collectors, taxes, your job, hell, your phone service, anything you gotta pay out and fork out or give some kind of transaction to, you will not get no sympathy. These folks do not care how sick you is. Oh, you got the flu. Oh, it's take the time you need. Then you gotta use your vacation time and all that. You better bring your ass back to work. You 100% or not, you better bring your ass back to work. You got some jobs, they'll give you a day, and you better bring the excuse in. You better bring that doctor's note. Therefore, it forces you to get that insurance to bring that doctor's note. Or you go to the hospital to get a hospital bill. You will not get no sympathy in this world because, like I said, they don't care. Bill collector don't care you broke your leg and you can't go to work. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to hear all that shit. Where the money at? This is the world we live in. It's always been like this, and it ain't gonna never change. Ain't no sympathy in this world. Now, women get sympathy unconditionally. You got women on here, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, they can post one little video, start crying or whatever, and folks just start sending money. A man can't do that. Man can't get on no Facebook, no social media, start crying. You will have men and women going after him. What you doing? Why you ain't working? Men, boy, that's why we men are natural leaders. No matter how sorry you is, you are a natural leader in this world because you gotta go do these things. You gotta go do these things. Ain't no crying talking about, oh man, I don't feel like doing this today. Don't nobody give a shit. Don't nobody care. That's the harsh truth. Don't nobody give a damn. You gotta go get it. They don't care. They don't care how you feel. Some days I feel like I just don't want to do nothing. Ain't nobody trying to hear, I don't feel like doing. You tell anybody that, they don't want to hear, I ain't trying to do nothing. You better be doing something. They judge you for sitting around at the house. You done did everything you can, everything you want to do. They judge you for sitting around. You got to stay, for some fucking reason, a man got to stay moving, doing something 24 hours out the day, unless he's sleeping. If he ain't sleeping, he needs to be doing something. Why is it like that? You better not get on social media and start crying. And why? You seen, who was it? Tyrese got on, going, I think, well, I don't know what platform he was on. That shit was everywhere. Got on the internet, started crying. Thought he was gonna get some sympathy. No, you ain't gonna get no sympathy, dog. You ain't gonna get no sympathy. They was roasting him, talking bad about him. Like you a man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, that don't make any sense. But the moment a motherfucker put on some different clothes and wear makeup and still man, they get sympathy. But a man who actually out here striving, sacrificing, grinding, doing best he can in this world can't get no kind of sympathy at all. You can at least tell this man he doing a good job. That's all. Sometimes that's all a man needs to hear. How good of a job he doing. He don't need no fucking handout, no $100, no $200. You know what I'm saying? They don't need no handout. All you gotta do is just tell him, hey man, look at man, you doing a good job, bro. That one little compliment right there will go for years. You see a man, you holler at him, you say, hey man, you smell good today, man. That man gonna be thinking about that shit for the rest of his life. Because we don't get compliments like that. A woman can't stand to give a man no compliment. They can't do it because they don't want the man to feel bigger than what he already is. Somebody walk past you smelling good as a bitch. I even said, man or woman, I say, man, that shit smell good. The moment I say that, they start smiling. I ain't trying to holler at them now, I'm just saying, man, that smell good. What that is? They tell me this and this, you know what I'm saying? Folks start smiling, this thing, you know, you thinking about that shit for the next 2 or 3 years. Hell, you may think about that for the rest of your life. But don't be out here crying, whining, complaining about how life is. Because I'm going to tell you right now, don't nobody give a damn how you feel about life and how things are. Don't nobody give a damn. And the ones that probably do, you gotta stay strong for them. The ones that do care about how you feel, you gotta stay strong for them. That's crazy, but that's your job. So I try to keep my complaining to a minimum because I know don't nobody give a shit. Not to say like they don't give a shit, you know what I'm saying? I know my old lady care and my auntie, my grandma, you know, folks like that. I know they give a damn, but I'm talking about the world don't care that you can't pay your rent, your mortgage, your car insurance. They don't care that you can't pay these things. You failed and lost your job and fell on hard times. They don't give a shit. Because once you can't pay for what they do, they snatch it away from you. This is the life we live right now. So therefore, you lose your job, you got to hurry up and find another one before they come start taking stuff. Because they will take it from you. They don't give a damn. They take from old folks. They prey on them old folks and take from the old folks. Got this insurance, all these different things, stealing from them. They don't care that you old, sick, tired, disabled. They will take your stuff right from your fucking hand and not give it back. These folks don't care. You will not get no sympathy in this world, though. You make a phone call, say, hey, man, I done broke my leg. I ain't working right now. They'll give you a little bit of grace period. That's what they do when they care a little bit. They give you a grace, so-called grace period. Sometimes it's a month. Sometimes it's 2 weeks. Fucked up, ain't it? But you got to stay strong. You got to do what you got to do in this motherfucker, boy, because it's rough out here. I ain't going to say it's bad. It depends on how you want to look at it. You want to complain all the time. If you stop complaining, it won't look it so bad. But once you start complaining, the world is trash. But, man, sometimes women, you will not get no sympathy in this world. You will not. Especially if you're a woman and you got a man in the house and shit ain't getting done, you definitely won't get no sympathy at all. The world is just how it is. Everything's money. You better be making it. You better be forking it out because, like I said, you'll lose everything you built for because the only way to build is to build money. So all that bitch and whine and complain about this, the president, the economy, the prices, man, don't nobody give a shit. At the end of the day, don't nobody give a damn about all that, man. Do what you need to do so your life can be better, your kids can have a better life, or just give up. Just go out there, find you the nearest bridge, and jump off that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can't handle this right here. Go find you the nearest bridge and jump off that mug. That'll do it because everybody going through something right now. It ain't just you. Everybody is, but we got to stay strong. We got to stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Find you a vice, man. Sometimes drink that oil, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the weekend, have me a little drink. I done worked all weekend. All week. Have me a little drink. It depends on how I feel. I don't drink every weekend, but sometimes I have me a little something. Find you something. Like I said, I got an Xbox in there I'll be playing on. I find things in my life to do that gets me off these things. I don't care how people look at it when they see me doing it. Like some people, they don't like seeing a grown man playing a video game. They want to see him, like I said, they want to see a man do work all day long, bro. They want to see a man do man shit all. No, bro. You got one life. You ain't finna be out there breaking your back at work and come home and break your back some more. Space this stuff out. Got me effed up talking about go, man, I'm gonna cut my game on, bro, and I'm gonna play my shit whenever I feel like. I don't care who around. So, summarize this video, man, you will not get no sympathy for nobody. My son just opened the door. Got it. Peace.